So I'm here in the sanctuary just about to officiate at a wedding blessing for a mixed faith couple. And I want to ask you, what was the last romantic gesture that you made? Was it flowers for Shabbat, buying your better half a small token of affection, or something as simple as making that special someone a wake-up coffee? If life was really just like the movies, many of us would be preoccupied with planning bold, over-the-top romantic gestures. And yet love, real, deep, long-lasting love, is not made of huge one-off gestures, but of hundreds of tiny ones, each and every day, from a simple hug to a thoughtful text message. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm advocating for doing away with romance, or that there aren't examples of romance in Judaism. On the contrary, just this Wednesday, we marked the minor festival of Tu B'Av, the closest thing in the Jewish calendar to Valentine's Day. The ancient festival of Tu B'Av coincided with the start of the grape harvest, and in the days of the temple, young women would dress themselves in white and go out to dance in the vineyards, hoping to find their future soulmate. Interestingly, the only other date that they performed this ritual was Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. Not exactly the first thing that you'd expect people to want to do on a fast day. However, the rabbis of old were quite clear when they said in the Talmud that there were no holy days as happy to the Jewish people as Tu B'Av and Yom Kippur. So how did this happy and romantic festival fall out of fashion? Well, we don't exactly know why, but we can make an educated guess. Alongside the destruction of the temple and the exile of our ancestors, when life gets tough, romance tends to take a back seat. With no more vineyards and barely any religious life remaining in Jerusalem, the date of Tu B'Av would have become one of mourning rather than celebration. Fast forward nearly 2 millennia to modern Israel, where in the cobbled streets of Jerusalem and along the beachfront in Tel Aviv, Tu B'Av has been reclaimed as a designated day of romance, with cards, chocolates, flowers, and candlelit dinners. A wonderful Jewish take on the 14th of February. And if you missed this year's Tu B'Av, please don't fret, because it's never too late for making a small or not so small romantic gesture to the person you love. So what are you waiting for? Shabbat Shalom.